Hello, you thought I left, cause it's November 1st. So you thought I would leave, but no, the human said he would do 4 Halloween specials even though it's November already. And since I came late, I can stay longer, haha. And I won't let him film Halloween special without me being around. That would be silly. I would never do that. Do you think I would let a human scare the audience? Of course I would scare the audience for my own entertainment. In this video, we'll be looking at a creepy, cool flyer, silent flyer of the night who wears glasses. Haha. Let's see who this animal, this thing with wings and glasses looks like and is. I hope you get frightened and scared and have nightmares. Mwahaha. Okay, so the pumpkin did not leave. We already explained why. Oh, so yeah. Welcome back to another Halloween special. Even though it's like 1st November, 9:06 p.m. Yeah. Let's wait till like 7th November, then the Halloween specials will actually end. Don't ask me why, but I had so many exams, so I had zero time to make Halloween specials from like 27. Because I just had no time. Usually what I would do is just start making a Halloween special from like 2 weeks, like the week before Halloween weekend, which is the last week of October. Instead, I would start from like 25th, 23rd, around there, but I had so many exams, even a math exam, so I would not spend my time making videos back, like, at that time. So in this video, as per the title, we're going to be looking at the silent flyer with glasses, who flies only at night. So let's see who this is. Okay, so the spectacled owl. This is my little model. Real one. Now let's actually look at a real one while you admire this too, right? Pumpkin leaf. Now let's look at a real one, shall we? So this is the real one. Okay. So the spectacled owl, finally we get the name, is a tropical large owl species. It's a tropical large owl species that lives in the neotropics. It lives in forests. It lives in forests of southern Mexico and Trinidad, to Central America, all the way to southern Brazil and northwest Argentina and Paraguay. So, this large species of owl is called spectacled owl because let's look at its eyes. See the white stripes? Actually, look at the picture. The white stripes makes it look like as if this is a range map. See, it looks like it's wearing glasses. So the spectacled owl is found in rainforests, tropical rainforests, and dense forests with old growth trees, and can occasionally be found in secondary habitats such as treed savannas, dry forests, plantations, and semi-open areas. They're usually found in these places while hunting. In places like Costa Rica, they can be found in subtropical montane cloud forests. Have interesting diets. So I'll put this one down. So they have interesting diets. First, let's get into how they hunt and basically their behavior. So these owls are mostly solitary and unsocial, and usually live with other owls for reproductive purposes. They're the dominant owl species in their range, with the larger great horned owl rarely venturing into where they live, which is tropical forests. Their hunting usually starts with one owl sitting on a branch and scanning the area. When the prey is spotted, they pounce on the prey quickly, killing it. They are mostly nocturnal, with activity starting around when the last bit of light of dusk disappears, and they go back to their roosts, which is basically where they live, such as a tree hollow or a tree branch in a dense tree, or somewhere hidden and dark, where they sleep for the night. For the day, actually, not the night. They're nocturnal, meaning they're active at night. Their activity stops and they fly back to their roosts when the first rays of light of the morning start appearing. 1 second.
What is roost?
Okay, I think I already said this, but roosts are tree hollows or a dark place where an owl can sleep through the day. 1 second, please. Okay. So, their diet consists of any small or even large mammals, any mammals that are nocturnal or found in their range. We'll get into what stuff they eat, and you'll be surprised. Very surprised. So, any rodents are very vulnerable. Rodents are running around at night, they will be spotted. Now, let's look at some things they eat. Here. So they mostly eat stuff such as rodents, and the rodents that they are usually found eating are this one. There's no image. Okay. I'm back in 1 second. They eat rodents such as the Peter's climbing rat and the mouse opossum. They also eat numerous bats such as the greater spear-nosed bat and broad-eared bats. Yes, an owl eats bats. And if you didn't know, bats are mammals. They also eat tamarins, which are small monkeys, and skunks. They also eat agoutis and even three-toed sloths. Sloths aren't small whatsoever. Okay, technical difficulties. As you saw, sloth, they eat very big mammals. They eat sloths. So now you know how wide their menu is. They even eat invertebrates, such as crabs, snails, caterpillars. And they also eat birds such as jays, oropendolas, moths, and pigeons. So their prey is very wide. They eat spiders, crabs, caterpillars, all sorts of vertebrates, and birds, and mammals. Not just any mammals, even monkeys, small monkeys. So yeah, that's the basics of the spectacled owl. Now let's look at this. This is a feather, which I conveniently found very recently, which is very convenient.
Magically.
Now this is a feather. Now look at this. I ruined the feather. Oh, that's what you think. Run my fingers along. It smoothens out. The bristles are connected again. This is because feathers have tiny hooks and barbs, which connect to other strands and connect together and make the feathers smooth. But when I pull them apart, they become like this. But when I run my fingers along, I connect the hooks and barbs with my fingers. In addition to this, owl feathers have leading edges shaped like combs and trailing edges which shaped like fringes. These funnel the air over the feather, dampening the sound so they can fly silently without making any noise. That's the special thing about owl feathers. And some general facts about owls if you didn't know: they have great night vision and they can't smell. And they have ears. Their ears are actually in the skull. Unlike ours, which are not in our skull and they're actual appendages outside our skull. But owls have ears on their skull. The ears are part of their skull. They're basically just holes that work like satellite dishes. Interesting. They have sharp beaks for brutally ending the lives of many creatures, and claws for the same reason. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't very long, it was pretty short. I hope you enjoyed it. Next we'll be looking at a very interesting animal which might trigger some of you. Still watch it, because I'll make sure not trigger you and maybe chase away your fear. Figure what that means. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one and hope you'll enjoy the next one. Well, I for a fact know that Pumpkin's up to something. So I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.